Hi, I'm Erica Page White, and you're watching Entertainment Circle, so don't go away.
Welcome back to Entertainment Circle, and now we have all the filmmakers, not all of them because we couldn't interview all of them, but we have the filmmaker of Take Me Home, the name of this girl from Namibia that I can pronounce, so the director will pronounce it for me, and the film about Bob and the Monsters. Watch. I can really see why the funny movie. You two are just hilarious. So I'm here with the producers of the film Take Me Home. And how did you guys came up with this idea for this film?
Well, it was mostly Sam's idea.
Yeah, I had decided I drove across country when I was moving from New York to California, and I just fell in love with how beautiful the country is, and I just wanted to tell a story that could be told across the entire continent, and foolishly thought that we could do that on very little money, and then conned a bunch of talented people into doing it with me, and you know, we've ended up making what I think is a really fun film for people to watch.
Yeah. Well, I can't wait to see it because just from the trailer, I was laughing my butt up. Good. So, how many states do you film in?
14 states total.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, couldn't you fit another 20 in there?
I know, right? That's what I kept saying. We need all of them.
We'll save it for the sequel. How's that?
Okay,
Yeah, okay.
So there will be a sequel.
Yeah. It won't probably do as well as Iron Man 2, but you know,
But
we got our
we have
fingers
high
crossed.
hopes.
That's
We have
right.
high hopes.
That's right.
So how you guys met?
We went to college together, actually. Went to college. We're not very impressed with each other at first. We're like, eh. And then over time, we were like, oh, okay, yeah, you're kind of fun. And then we just fell in love.
Okay, so it was along the way. It was a journey.
It was. It
Just
took
like the movie.
Yes.
So the movie is your life?
The movie is our life. Yes.
Sadly, it has become our life.
It kinda has.
I bought a taxi cab. The movie's about a woman who gets into a taxi cab and drives across the United States. And I bought the taxi cab to make the movie. And I've since fallen in love with the taxi cab. And it's now,
get rid of her.
it lives in our driveway, you know. Where
And I have to see that taxi every day.
That's right. And she's still married to me, so you can tell, you know, our love has to be really strong to deal with a person who owns a taxi cab.
Well, I can see why. You guys got a great chemistry together.
We kind of do, don't we? I think we should make this work. We should keep this.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we better have a pretty good chemistry, you know, if we're gonna stay married. You know, that's one thing that people like most about the movie. They're like, you guys really have a pretty good chemistry. I'm like, gosh, if we didn't, you know, it might be
horrible.
time to rethink this whole idea.
So where do you guys live at now?
We live in Southern California.
Okay, I wanted to try to pull the scene that didn't get on camera earlier, where she said Ohio and then Pasadena.
You know what's so funny is I actually paused just now because I couldn't remember at the spur of the moment right where we lived. Yes.
Yes, that's where we live. Yeah.
So let's say that you guys are gypsies.
Yes.
Oh, very true. And that we made a movie that traveled across 14 different states. You know.
Oh, you don't look like gypsies.
I was gonna say Sam. This is not Sam's usual.
You need a tan.
Yes, and he needs the scarves.
I needed a tan regardless of the gypsy thing or not. But
So how long did it take you to get this project done?
it's been 7 years since I started writing it, and you know, even 3 shooting it and editing it. You know, it's, you know, when you don't have much money, you can't get things done quickly. So
I was gonna ask you, how do you come up with the budget to get the whole thing done?
the answer is we didn't come up with a budget. We just
Okay.
we finally
With the flow, huh?
we scraped enough change from the you know, the seat cushions.
We filmed a little bit, you know, one summer, and then we had to raise money and then do it a little bit the next summer.
Yeah.
But there were three shooting sequences over the course of almost 2 years.
So and thankfully she hasn't aged since she was a teenager, so lucked out there.
Yeah, you can see he's in love with me. He says that.
Well, take a compliment, woman.
I know, right? I need to. What am I thinking this whole time?
Yeah.
So is the film now premiering here in this film festival?
Yes, it is.
Tomorrow night, Tuesday night at 8 p.m. in Nashville.
I'll be there square.
You better.
You better. We will hold you to it.
So after tomorrow night, when will it open nationwide?
Well, we're still trying to figure that out, you know, just kind of, we want to drum up some interest in the festival circuit and then hopefully kind of start good word of mouth, but it all starts tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. Well, good luck with everything. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you for having me here.
You're welcome. Don't go anywhere. We have the trailer right here for Take Me Home.
I can't believe this. Did you ask me if I had the rent?
Do you have the rent?
That's not the point, Dave.
You are a fake cab driver who drive people around in a fake taxi cab.
Before you get all in a huff, just hear me out, okay? Candy's the new manager's assistant. I'm getting her acclimated.
To our home?
Where to?
Just drive.
Morning.
We're in Pennsylvania.
Just drive. That's what you said. Just drive.
That's really clever.
So where are we heading?
California.
Oh, God, you're serious.
I'll pay whatever the meter says.
The meter would explode trying to calculate a fare that big.
2,000.
5.
Done.
6.
You're driving cross-country in a taxi cab. Your method of payment happens to be your husband's checkbook. It's curious.
Where's my purse?
I have $83 to my name.
So you're poor?
No, you're poor. I have $83.
I have no idea how we got here.
That's impressive. What with you driving the car and all.
Mom, Dad, this is Claire.
So when exactly were you diagnosed as a compulsive liar?
I'm not a compulsive liar.
You're a therapist.
You drive a cab?
Yep.
Well, what happened to Wall Street?
Let's just be completely brutally honest about everything. You escaped New York faster than Kurt Russell, and then you demand that I take you back. You're like a ping pong ball. Someone gives you a little tap, and you just go flying.
My father's in a hospital in Encinitas. He had a heart attack.
So,
how do we get you to California?
Fine, you stay here. I'm sure the tumbleweeds can appreciate your sarcasm a whole hell of a lot more than I can.
That was gonna be so cool, wasn't it? With you driving off.
You're with the movie The Last Ride.
We're with the movie The Last Ride.
Tell me about the movie. What inspired you to do this movie?
The movie is about legendary country singer Hank Williams, of course. And a lot of people have tried over the years to do a movie about it, and they've never done it. And so we thought that would be a terrific challenge if we did it. And,
That's great.
and it was a terrific challenge. But we got it done, and we're proud of it. And Jesse plays the young man who was hired to drive Hank Williams to his last concerts. And Benji not only produced the film, he did the music score in the film and put such fantastic music in it that it makes the movie stand apart from other movies.
That's great. Double talent, huh? Tell me about the challenge.
The whole thing was challenging from top to bottom, actually, because independent films are hard to make anyway, and we had a period piece, and financiers, going back and forth with them. But I told them before that the thing that made this one easy was the crew in Little Rock, which Tim Jackson, our other co-producer, put together, and it moved so smoothly. Locations were right, and then of course Jesse and Henry, and then Kaylee Kuoka, who was also in the movie. Everybody had their role. Everybody knew their line. It was just like fast. We didn't have to do very many takes of anything. Of course, Harry knows what he's doing. He's been in the business forever.
Not really, but the actors, they also knew their roles, and they sort of inhabited these people that we want them to, and it's and you can see it on the film.
Well, I can't wait to see it, but let me ask the star of the film here, how do you, starting over the question, how do you prepare for this kind of film knowing that you're doing a film about a legend?
Well, I was already a pretty solid Hank Williams fan. I was really excited to get a chance to work on it. Besides listening to a lot of Hank stuff, me and Henry Thomas, who plays Hank in the film, got together sort of at the beginning of filming and sat down and went through the script and really sort of figured out what was needed, and I think it worked out really well.
You know, it did, because the director's job is to stay out of the way if they're doing it right, so I got to stay out of the way.
Well, I'm glad you did. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, the three of you, and I can't wait to see the film.
Thank you. Thank you.
Whoa, that's a mighty fine car there, mister.
We need to get her greased up for a trip up north. Say, Chief, you don't know where I might could hire me a driver for a week or two, do you?
You know, there was a time when I didn't dream about nothing but this. So be careful what you wish for, Sawbone. It might just fall on you.
Your passenger is not to have any whiskey, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Now, he's going to ask, but if he shows up drunk or too hungover to work, you don't get paid. Are we understood?
Yes, sir.
Son, you look like hell. Why don't we put you back in the hospital again?
I gotta go to work.
I don't need your damn help, boy. Now I want you to get my Eldorado Cadillac around this dirt dauber. I'm gonna blow them big-ass ears of yours right off your head.
You mind if I ask what business you're in? What hell business you think I'm in? I reckon you're in the music business. You really don't know who I am, son.
This business is killing him, and quitting it would kill him quicker.
A falling star lights up a purple sky.
Are you my friend, Sawbone?
And as I wonder where you are, I'm so lonesome I could cry.
All the films are fantastic, so you can go check it out online for those that are available online, or check it out on your local listings on the theaters near you. That's all we have for you today on Entertainment Circle, but make sure you can go check out us online 24/7, 365 days a year on eCircleTV.com, and tune in next Saturday to see us live. Not live, but at 11 a.m. Ciao.